Okay, is it working? I don't know if it's working. I need to go see if it's work. Okay, I think it is. Can you guys hear me? Wait. I was having a lot of trouble getting the program to sync up with my computer. Something going on last live stream trying to put up. Yes, people can see me. Alright, I'm seeing the comments now. So, wonderful. Welcome, ladies and gents, to my first proper live stream. This is kind of scary. I've been a part of many live streams before, but this is the first that I'm doing myself alone. Maybe I'll have people on later if that'll be a hell to get working, but I'll try and see if I can do anything about that. But yes, welcome to the live stream. This is a special live stream, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a Q&A. This is also going to be just chatting. I have a piano right here, so I'll be able to do musical accompaniment. I have a guitar over there, so I'll be able to do that as well. I will be talking about just things and stuff, and I hope that you guys will enjoy. I'm trying to get the camera. Okay, I'm actually amazed that this is working. So, I'm gonna read the comments to start with. So Herrick, alright, a lot of yes, no. Well, the hair, yes, I've been growing out the hair a lot because it's I just want to have long hair. I guess, I suppose that's pretty much it. Yes. Some people seem to not be able to hear me. That might be just hello. The microphone is right here. I'm going to try and be as loud as possible. It's gonna be I'm gonna go mess with my microphone settings, I believe. So, yes, this is my first live stream. Sorry for those who are going to have a little bit of trouble hearing me. I'm gonna try and boost my I'm gonna try to boost my microphone. Recording. Wait, what microphone is it using? Yeah, it's using the Blue Snowball. All right. So, gonna go in properties, see if I'm gonna boost the levels, see if okay. That should be better. I'm gonna try not have it be too loud, but that should definitely be better. I got so many comments to catch up on. Okay. So, no Beatles shirt? Yes, no, I'm wearing my beautiful, I don't know if you can see it, my custom Akira Lovebug shirt, which I love very dearly. Looks different. Hair, a lot of hair. People asking why I killed Henry. What's my thought on Thomas Wood? To Chris the Winsang Engine. Alright. So, I think everything should be alright. I think I'm gonna boost the microphone a little bit more. 1 2 1 2. With a little luck, we can work it out. Alright. So that hopefully should be okay. Eric, I need a serious question. Why did you wait. Genius, nice guitar. Explain the ending at such a whole and everything. Alright. So, another reason I've been doing this, I wanted to do this live stream is because I was assuming that a lot of people would be probably, yeah, I'm seeing a lot of comments on people that are mad that I killed Henry. So let's go through this. Basically, why did I decide to kill Henry? So the intention behind killing Henry was, I don't know, I guess when I was writing the scripts for Railway Tales, which was ages ago, absolute ages ago, I wanted to do some stuff that was a bit on the darker end. I wanted to do some things that were more outrageous. I wanted to do some unique things. I wanted to experiment with some stuff. So I discover, like, when I learned about, like, the two Henrys kind of, like, conspiracy, I was, kind of intrigued, and I wanted to go further with it. So I devised this whole, the two scripts, episode 5 and 6, that go in tandem. You could almost call part 6, like, part 5, like, episode 5, part 2, or something like that. But there was a bit of a deeper level on Killing Henry. There was this idea that I didn't want to kill Henry just for the sake of killing Henry. I wanted to do something that had some meaning. Basically, one thing that's always infuriated me was the absolute, like, just bastardization of the Henry character in Thomas. He's become, like, much less of a, like, much of a weaker character through the years. And that pretty much made me sad. And when I learned about, like, the two Henry thing, I had this idea of maybe having it, like, tying in the fact that Henry has become a weaker character than he was in the classic series with the idea that there are two Henrys. So that's, like, partially, like, explanation for the whole, Henry's, like, suddenly afraid of the rain for no reason, or, like, little lines like that. So, like, if, like, that was the real intention with the two Henrys thing, and also I kind of just wanted to piss a lot of people off. That was one part of it. I wanted to just, like, get people angry, because a lot of people care deeply about Henry, and I just wanted to make something that was kind of, like, outrageous, really. So, I hope that clears up, like, the Henry situation. Yeah, I just want to make something that, but, like, he's alright, guys. Like, look at that. Like, Henry is alright. He's my little boy. My little 1994 boy. Lovely little guy. Also, I want to specify, I'm sorry if during this live stream, like, the camera kind of wants to glitch out a bit, because, like, the program I'm using that you can obviously see in the corner right here, it's powered by Wirecast, and so I'm using, like this is a free version of Wirecast, so that's why it has the watermark, and I'm limited on the things I can do, so it's so for some reason I can't, like, control my webcam, like the settings, the autofocus and stuff like that, so you're just gonna have to endure this awkward situation. So, I'm gonna look at the comments once more. So, oh yeah, some people guessed it. It was, well, not because of Big World, Big Adventure necessarily killing Henry, but it's more, like, how he became, like, especially, like, if you watch The Adventure Begins, Henry is much weaker as a character. People also say that I've been, like, ripping off Cactus, and honestly, I never really watched Cactus's series. Like, I did a few episodes, but I never really caught on, sadly. Like, nothing against the guy. He's a great individual, I think. I don't know. Like, I'm behind on controversies and stuff like that. Hopefully that guy doesn't have any. But, I do, like, it's just, people can get inspired. Like, this fandom, like, this lore of Thomas is limited, so you're always going to have people who are going to do similar things. I've been talking about Henry for way too long. Okay. So Henry can die. Eric kills Henry in other stories. Opinion on Big World, Big Adventure. I have not seen it. I have no intention on seeing it, and it's honestly annoying. I prefer, like, just skipping the whole thing. Like, one funny thing that came out of Big World, Big Adventure, I have to say, is that one tweet of the person saying that, like, oh, Thomas the Tank Engine shows the world is round, and sends that to flat earthers, who responded with a Thomas, like, quote. Oh, that was amazing. Like, but, yeah. So, again, no, I wasn't inspired by Cactus. We were both inspired by the same thing. Okay, Steak and Cake. I just saw your tweet. Like, I I rare like I don't know if like I'm sorry if I accidentally blocked you. Like sometimes I accidentally end up like I'm gonna go like unblock you right now. I'm sorry for like it's not the first time that this has happened, sadly. Like I have had a few people like call me up because sometimes like I want to like mute some users and accidentally I guess I muted you. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna go find you. I'm gonna like if you can give like can you like put your at Twitter in the description. Like I'm gonna go unblock you. Why didn't Henry have a problem with rain? Because like for some like I kind of based that off The Adventure Begins because well he was literally afraid of the rain. So ooh, how long? I'm sorry if I keep. I'm gonna go get some like. There's I think a roll of wait. I'm just gonna grab some of these because I don't want to like keep wiping my nose like a bastard. So yeah, how long have I been a Queen fan? Maybe since 2014, 2015 because like I don't know, I just like most people they found Bohemian Rhapsody and started listening and I just like I just love those guys. So sorry. What do you think of the new Doctor Who series? I've only seen like the first few episodes of season 11. Yes, season 11. Like I think Jodie Whittaker is brilliant, but a lot like the show is extremely hit or miss. You'll have like some strong episodes like the first one, and then you'll have some awful episodes like the second, and then you'll have some stuff that's like pretty good like Rosa, but I kind of I kind of forgot to go see the rest after I saw Rosa because like despite the episodes being like relatively well written, I just think that like the production value is quite frankly a bit shit. Like a lot of the directing choices are like I know, who am I, a YouTuber like complaining about directing, but like there's just a few like really weird things about like season like 11. I guess that's the best way to say it. Some people have been saying that I didn't delete the other live stream, so I'm gonna go do that. Here we go. Wait, yeah, let's. So for people who are complaining, I'm deleting the, where is it? I don't know how to delete a live stream. Oh, I think yes, delete. Here we go. Okay, so that has been deleted. One thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go edit this live stream quickly. I'm sorry, like I'm kind of like all over the place. This is again my first live stream, so I'm kind of like not too certain how to go about this. So yes, this stream is so haha, funny memes. So just gonna I'm trying to keep this lively because I know there's probably like wait. So wait. This is how can you guys like watch this? This is going awful so far. So yeah, I'll just like what? I'm trying to put a thumbnail and they're all like being imported upside down. Wait. So like later at some point I'm gonna have to like leave for a quick moment because there's gonna be a point where like my mom is going to arrive. So I need to like, because one thing about my basement is that it's very open. I'm not like in a closed room, like the front door is right there, and like so it's kind of like a hassle to find time to do these live streams because I've been wanting to do a live stream for years and I only like managed to get this one going today because I was just like, you know what, just like no preparation, let's just, well, barely any preparation, let's just go for it. So wait, there, okay, so now this live stream has a thumbnail. There you go. Well, it should load up soon. Okay, I'm just on Twitter. I'm okay from Thomas and Friends Production TMP videos. Roses are red. I'm sitting in a chair. Henry was murdered by Eric Pierre. Lovely. People are just gonna love me after that episode. So, oh, so someone said screw you. Thank you. 2019 Thomas Wood. It's better than it was, but it's still not that great. Some people quoting me. Eric just wanted to piss people off. All right. How many factory errors do I have? I have none. Someone asks if I like Diana Ross. Odd the Purple Engine. I do like Diana Ross. I don't listen to enough of her stuff, but I do like her very much. Scarlett Renee asks, I'm planning to have guests. Like, maybe. It's going to be hard to like get that to work because I've been having already enough trouble. People are asking if I'm more Queen or Beatles. Oh, that's so hard because I've been like listening to some more Beatles recently, and I do love the Beatles like so much, but like Queen, I kind of like swore my allegiance to Queen. So like I think it's more based on the fact that like I listen to more Queen. Well, I know more Queen songs, and I'm like more engrossed in like the history and all of it. But there's not just that. Like I love tons of bands. Like I've been listening to a bit more of the Rolling Stones and some great stuff. Like one thing I want to say about episode 6, like despite the controversy, I'm so overwhelmingly happy about the response. Like I know views don't count that much, but like it's amazing just to know that like I can make some content and there will be people out there to like give feedback and say that like to help me improve and to help me like just because I want to like if music for me doesn't pan out, I really do want to make films, and knowing that they're I don't know, it's just great. I haven't unblocked Steak and Cake yet. I need to do that. I'm just looking for his @ again because I'm so sorry about that. Like there are some times where I will get in just like this depressed state, and I'll just like do some stupid stuff, and I'm sorry if I've ever like pissed anyone off. Like my only intention, like my intention with like people online is to try and have people like I know no one person can be liked by everyone, but I also want to do my best to just like not spread like negative stuff or just negative things. So yes, I'm like if Steak and Cake is still watching, I'd really like if you could post his Twitter @ in the chat so I can go unblock you, because again I'm so sorry about that. Wait, actually I think I can like I do like I think I can go see on Twitter. Like I'm gonna unblock some people. I'm sorry if I'm sorry. Like there was especially like this past semester I was a bit of a garbage person on some stuff, and I do want to fix like mistakes I've made. So I want to I just need to go find, like I'm pretty sure you can access like okay, it should be in here. Like like mostly who I will block is like, okay, Steak and Cake, you are officially unblocked. I'm so sorry for, like, and if there are other people in this chat, I'll, like, that I accidentally blocked, I will go and unblock you immediately. Like, because I don't like I've been trying to improve myself, and like doing this will help me. Will not help me, but like I want to just want to be a better person, and by any means necessary. Yeah. So what should I? Yes, there's one thing I really wanted to show. I'm gonna move my mic away. Basically, during this stream, I want to do something special. Right here, I'm gonna point the camera down. Right there. If I can get the balance right. Right. If I just move this. Alright. So basically, here I have a tub full of wooden railway models that I don't have much of a use for. Oh, and someone was asking earlier, here is Chris, the wooden tank engine. Basically, I have all of these that are potential candidates for customs. Like, I like for people to, like, I'm gonna pull these out. I'd like for people to vote on what custom I could do and what model I could use to make that custom. I'm just gonna... like this is like this custom isn't going to be of like wait, this actually goes here. This custom isn't going to be like of the pedigree of like something that Toad Train or someone in that vein could like make, but I just really want to do like just a quick little custom, so to speak, like as quick as like a custom can be made, really. I'm gonna look a bit of the comments. If Disney decides to do a new Herbie movie sometime in the future, what would your reaction be? I would be mad because I wouldn't be the one to do it. Like, my dream as a filmmaker is not only to make like serious movies, but I also want to make like a Herbie sequel, because that'd be awesome. Herbie the Love Bug. How's it feel to live in Quebec? It's cold. What's better for Wind Railway? 95 design engine with plastic funnels or new wood? 95 engines with plastic funnels. Like, I love the classics, and the new wood, I don't know. Yeah, people have been noticing the TARDIS in the background, which I'm quite proud of. It's been a project that's been going on for a while. Okay. Some people have been still looking at these. People are saying Mallard, make a 9F. Oliver Cromwell for Murdoch. Okay. There's a lot of these. There is a lot of these. What I'm probably gonna do, like name the 4, like in these models. I want you guys to name like the top 4. Like, I'm just gonna move this away. Like, I want you guys to name like the top 4, like locos in this. Like, make a top 4 list and put it in the comments. Then on Twitter, for those who follow me on Twitter, I'm gonna go make a poll deciding which of these models, and then once I've picked the model, you guys are gonna tell me what I can make with it. So I'm gonna look at the comments and wait. I'm seeing a lot of okay. So far I've been seeing a lot of Mallard with Spencer, using Murdoch for something, or making a Ginty. Let's see, so. Okay, Peter Sam. Wait, why is Peter Sam... Like, no, actually. I don't know why Peter Sam isn't here. Why did I put... Like, no, Peter Sam is out of the game because, like, that was a gift. And I don't want to make it, like... Because I actually do have intentions of using that Peter Sam, maybe, potentially. So, okay. So 9F, Standard 4, Mallard, and 64XX. I think I'll put, like... I think I'll put Swindon out of it because that was, well, already a custom, and I haven't got the time to use that one yet. So, yeah. Standard 4 tank. Top 4 models, Murdoch, Vinny, Charlie, you. Right. It's all about the parts, Eric. Oliver Cromwell, Ginty, Mallard, and a C1. Actually, I do think I had, like... I think there was other stuff in here. Oh yeah, there's, I have a lot of, like... I got a bunch of engines in here. Basically, I got way too many Tobys. I think I got, like, 3 Tobys. I have 2 of these, like, models here that, like... Matt Twillman used to make an A2. What was it? An A2. I have a lot of these. I have like Ryan and an old Thomas, a bunch of Thomases, like this one. Have a bunch of diesels. So yeah, it's up to you. It's kind of hard, like, managing the chat because there's so many, like, things. Sir Nigel Gresley out of Spencer. Like, a lot of people, like... Okay, so Spencer is officially in the running. And, so, BR Blue A4. Yeah, a lot of people want me to make, A4s. Class 13... Hello from Colombia, says Thomas Fan 2405. Use a spare Ginty if you're making Ryan. It's probably a good idea. Or I also have this Mattel Thomas, so that could also work. Make a Herbie out of an old Thomas. Do it, or else I'll be upset. Like, it's my custom, so I'm sorry if you'll be upset. But like, I hope I can make it up. I can make up for it like during the rest of his stream. Riley Sears Toby. Hurricane. Hurricane seems like it may be a bit complicated. Mr. Artistic, like, I'm not going to answer that. Narrow gauge military diesel. Sir Nigel Gresley. A lot of people want me to do like Sir Nigel Gresley type of deal. I'm probably going to do that. I'm probably going to do an A4. A lot of people have wanted me to do an A4. So, I need, like, managing a stream is very tense and very, like, whew, it's kind of, Puffa made out of Porter. Tornado, which would be interesting. Okay. Okay, so, like, what I'm gonna do, so in the running is Spencer, Murdoch, NE2, and, NE2, and, what else? Like, have people, like, wait, so I'm sorry to Train Guy, but, so, there we go. So far I know that people really want either Spencer or Murdoch, so these two are in the running. I still have all of, wait. Yeah. So I'm gonna show the lineup again one last time because I'm gonna So the possible lineup is these engines. I have 2 of these, which could really be anything. I have 3, like, I have a lot of E2s. So this is Crisp, which used to be a 2002. I have this 1996, and I have this Mattel. I have Rheneas. I have this Toby. I have Charlie. I have Porter. I have this is Airy. I got little Shunter. I got Arthur, and I got this Henry. So it's up to you to decide. So I'm still having 2 more spots because, like I said, Spencer and Henry. Okay, so people saying Jubilee, 2 green locos and 2 GNR A1s. Charlie is a Quarry Hunslet. I'm not gonna make a scrap engine. 9264. I don't have 9264 me. Make multiple Ginties. A4 for the win. I don't have a Wood Thomas. I have a Wooden Railway Thomas. Make Ryan out of that A2. I'm not certain. Like, I already have Ryan, so. So what is it so far? B12. People really want me to make a Wooden Railway Herbie for some reason. That would be interesting. A lot of people want Ginty. All right, so in the running now is a Ginty, but should it be out of a Mattel Thomas or a 96 Thomas? Like put in the comments, like, for a Ginty, what would it be? People really want me to make a Herbie. I'm gonna put, like, the idea in the... But what would be ideal for Herbie? Maybe a good idea would be, like, repurposing this Rheneas into a Herbie, because the wheel's already white. So, and it's kind of like, it's a very round model. People want the 96. All right. So, everybody, the votes are out. So no more voting. I will put a poll on Twitter. Either I'm gonna make an A4 with Spencer. I'm gonna make something with Murdoch. It's up to you to decide. I'm going to make a Herbie with Rheneas, or a Ginty with Thomas. I'm gonna go put the poll on Twitter. So. So the poll is going up. I just wrote A4 with Spencer. Yeah, no. Spencer, there we go. A4 with Spencer. So a Herbie Loco with Rheneas, or a Ginty 96 Thomas. Not 92, 96 Thomas. So there is now a poll on Twitter. You guys can vote for what this custom is going to be. So, a lot of people want me to make a P2. I would love to make a P2. Like, the only thing is that if, like, I know that Max Artemis makes really nice, like, smoke boxes for P2 locomotives for Wooden Railway, and if I was to make a P2, I'd probably use that. I know I could probably, like, make one in like make a a streamlined P2 possibly, but that, I don't know, there's not as much of an appeal when they look the same in Wind Railway. So I'm gonna just put these away. Again, thank you guys so much for like watching the stream. It's again, it's very, very unnerving to be doing this, but you guys seem to be liking it so far. Now, basically, we just wait for the votes to come in. What I'm going to do, yes, what I'm going to do. Sorry, I just needed to unplug some stuff. What we're gonna do, since I have the piano here, I'm going to do a little bit of musical accompaniment. All right, so hopefully this will work. Let's see if you guys can hear me. So, all right. So, wait. Okay. So yes, you guys can hear me. So, well, I'm gonna do something special. If you follow me on Twitter, this will be no surprise to you. But I have this just beautiful harmonica like brace, which goes like this. It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. Regular crowd shuffles in. There's an old man sitting next to me, making love with his tonic engine. He said, "Son, can you play me a memory?" Not very sure how it goes, but it's sad and it's sweet, and I knew it complete. Piano man, sing us a song tonight, where we're all in the mood for a memory. You got us feeling alright. Right. So, that was interesting. Oh, I just scared the cat. The cat has run away. So, I'm gonna put this back here. Let's go see the Twitter results so far. So, let's go check that out. So you decide. A lot of people want Murdoch. A lot of people want to see me do something with Murdoch. So, not a lot of people want me to do a... Okay. Okay. What do you guys think of Piano Man? A lot of people seem to really like that. Eric, do you think more locos should be in BR Blue? BR Blue is beautiful. Like, why not? It's just such an attractive livery. I'm like this messing with this. Like, I actually have. Never mind. But like on the layout, I do have a BR Blue loco, which is rather nice. I got it for quite cheap. Fred the Orange Coal Truck. You can play My Life. That's a really good song. So people are asking what's going to happen to Henry. For last time, Henry is, well, basically, well, if the series goes on, Henry is going to, well, like, the thing with my series is that it's non-linear. Like, so far the episodes have been in the linear fashion, but wasn't like the idea. I wanted it to be non-linear. So basically, any episode could be at any time, at any part on Sodor. It just so happens that so far it's been in a linear manner. But sometime in the future, you might get the old Henry. Sometimes you might get the newer one. But like Henry is not never to return to the series or anything. So I do like BR Green. BR Green is nice, but I prefer blue. Blue's my favorite color. I have a blue shirt. Yeah. Hey, French Canada dude. Thank you. What happened to Mr. MPS? He got a life and is doing very well for himself. And I'm extremely proud of him. Like, there was, like, I did have a falling out with Matt at some point, but then, like, once things got better, like he's a great guy, and I'm happy to be his friend, and I'm so happy to see him do good. So I'm gonna, like, sometimes, like, go back to the Twitter just to see the Twitter, not just Twitter, but the Twitter, to see how that's going. We've been streaming for 43 minutes. Wow. What does a Herbie Loco exactly mean? Okay, so people wanted me to take, well, in this case, it would be Rheneas, and just paint it in a Herbie livery, which would not be easy, but would be fun. Would be pretty fun. So it wouldn't make for a simple custom. It would be painting it white. Making the stripes with that would be a bit more complicated. The roof would be tan. That would just because of the ragtop sunroof. And 53 and whatnot. So that should be cool. Hopefully it won't be an arse to make. People want to see the TARDIS. So this is my 1/6 scale TARDIS. The plans are mostly based off the first TARDIS from the classic series, and I've taken some liberties. Like the signposts are not original, but they're like they're from another era of Doctor Who, and the roof is custom. This original box didn't have this roof. I still need to find a lamp. Finding a lamp, finalizing some details and other stuff, and then this box will pretty much be complete. And I'm excited to finish this, and I'm happy of how good this looks. Like, seriously. And it's huge. It's huge. It's so big. I like it. It certainly does look better than my other TARDIS that I've shown in my videos, which is outside at the moment. How about another little piano tune? So it's gonna be a bit crooked. Sorry about that. People are talking about the song "Moving Out," and I think I know it. I forget the chords, but yeah. Vauxhall Astra or Ford Focus? Gee, I don't know. Like, Vauxhall Astra because Top Gear talk about it a lot. Okay. Yeah, like I like teasing people with that song because the opening does sound a lot like Bohemian Rhapsody. I'm gonna do Bohemian Rhapsody later because yeah. Benny and the Jets, that's such a good song. Like what Elton John do I know? To practice that one. Okay, so there's a cat off screen that you cannot see and that I cannot show you because that cat is scared to death of me. I'm still standing. I've been practicing singing it, but I still don't I don't quite know the chords. What are the chords of Benny? What have I been practicing? Wait. You're feeling alright. Still also needs a lot of practice. Like, sadly, I don't know how to do any, like, proper Thomas songs. What do I also know? Like, recently I've been practicing New York State of Mind, which is... Have a flight to Miami Beach or to Hollywood, but I'm taking a Greyhound on a Hudson River line. I'm in a New York state of mind. Like, I'm by no means like a great piano player. Like, I'm just like this guy trying to do his best. There's, oh wait. If you feel that it's real, I'm on trial, and I'm arrogant in your prison, like a court in your man. I am the dead, and I'm spared without reason. In the glass I grown, it's the one danger zone. Take me to the pilot of your soul. Take me to the pilot of your soul. Oh, take me to the pilot, lead me to the chamber. Take me to the pilot, I'm but a stranger. Take me to the pilot, lead me to the chamber. Take me to the pilot, I'm but a stranger. So I'm gonna stop the piano for now. I'm gonna go. So, like, I know, like, I'm probably like losing some viewers doing this, like, because I'm glad you're you guys I'm glad you guys like listening to my piano, but like I just want to keep the stream interesting for others. So far on Twitter we have majority when it comes to Murdoch being the loco we're gonna do a custom of. So we are doing Murdoch, ladies and gentlemen. Murdoch is the winner. We are going to do a custom with Murdoch. Part of me wanted to do the Herbie like Rheneas because it would have been absurd, but like people like want Murdoch unless an overwhelming like quantity of people absolutely want me to an overwhelming quantity of people want me to do like another one instead of Murdoch. Sure, but yeah. If people want, like, let me know if you still want Murdoch. Make Murdoch in crimson. You know what? screw the rules. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make the Herbie custom because that sounds fun. It sounds like a fun like thing to do, and I want to keep this like live stream light and stuff. So despite what Twitter says, I'm going to do the Herbie custom out of this Rheneas because I want to take this model and make something that's actually good out of it. There's a cat over there. I don't know what it's doing, but yeah. What do you guys feel about But are people like still okay with me like not doing Murdoch and doing the Herbie Rheneas instead? Like, I don't want to piss people off, but at the same time, it's my stream and I kind of want to do. People were saying that the cat fell off the couch. It jumped off the couch. There's a difference. So yes, okay. So sorry for those people who wanted Murdoch. I'm keeping this live stream fun. Like, we're going to go for Herbie Rheneas. What I'm gonna do. Alright. Gonna bring back a bit of light to this place. So, let's get the supplies ready. Oh. Alright, people, I will be back in a moment. Alright, so we're back. Sorry for that little intermission. I need to get some stuff ready. Also, my lovely, wonderful mom arrived back from work, so I need to greet her. So first thing we're gonna do is, like, since I'm in Quebec, it is very, very cold, and it's much too cold to apply primer, which I like to do on my customs. So what we're gonna do instead to help the eventual paint adhere better to the model, we're gonna sand it. So I'm gonna reposition camera. It's being a better. Right. So this should work out just fine. So this is a very coarse sandpaper, so it should get a good amount of the job done. In the meantime, you guys can ask me questions, and I have the stream right in front of me, so I can easily answer them. I'm gonna maybe move the microphone a bit closer. So, like Vincente is kind of angry because I ended like this song while it was getting good. If I need to take another break later, I'll put it back on. Favorite Thomas character and episode? Well, my favorite episode is and always will be what is it? Flying Kipper. Flying Kipper is my all-time favorite episode, just because of like the cinematography in that episode is just stellar, just absolutely wonderful. And my favorite character will probably be like Gordon, I believe. I don't know. I've always just really liked Gordon, and mostly because of his heritage, I suppose, and his class, but also his his character, and I like grew up with him. Also James. James is a very important character for me. What else? So favorite Thomas character in episode. So the whistle at the end of episode 5, was that like episode 6? You mean? The whistle at the end of episode 6. That was, well, just something kind of like eerie, something creepy that I just wanted to add in, just to add to the mood, the general mood that was going. So, opinions on Big World Big Adventure in season 22. I have seen neither, so I can't really give like I can't really give like proper criticism because like I don't really care, honestly. Well, it's not that I don't care, it's just that like I don't want to like support a show like that. So favorite review that I've done and my least favorite. Alright, so my favorite would have to be the Stepney review. It's my most recent. I put like so much effort into that one. Like it's really it's one of my best videos, honestly. And my least favorite, I guess maybe like, it's hard to say. Like maybe like my Nafford Station review, because like it's just like I haven't seen it in forever, but it's just like really old, so like it's not up to like my current standards. So far this is looking pretty alright. So, what else? Favorite Tugs character? Ooh, that would, I really do like Hercules. Like, kind of for the same reasons that I like Gordon, I guess. But, like, honestly, just Tencent is just a purist. Like, I just love Tencent so much. Someone said, what's your favorite narrator? I think you mean narrator. Well, George Carlin. Well, mostly for his performance as a narrator, and again, because of who he is. Because I just think George Carlin is one of the funniest minds who's ever lived. He's sensational, honestly. People really like the shirt. Thank you. It's I made it myself. Like I actually spent a few weeks making this in Photoshop, basing it off of various pictures and stuff, and I'm quite proud of it. Buongiorno. What happened to the burnt Stephanie? Oh, okay. So are you guys ready for this one? Here he is. There he is. Beautiful burnt Stephanie. I do have another one, so like I did replace it. I did replace this one with a better Stephanie, but it's kind of just like funny just to see him like this. So he's still on my shelf, on my desk, and he's like, because the other that was what, like, that's another thing where I just wanted to be controversial, like oh, he burned a Stephanie, oh, he killed Henry. What instruments do I play? I play piano. I used to play a lot of saxophone. I'm learning guitar. But the instrument I excel at is probably spoons. Wind spoons. If I had any wind spoons at home here, I would show you guys. I probably do. They're probably just somewhere. Inspiration to join the TWRC. Well, I wasn't really inspired to join the TWRC because there was barely anything of the TWRC when I joined, but like, I guess it was mostly just because like I had all these trains and I liked making and I wanted to make videos, so I just started making videos and got to meet people, which was great fun. Oh, that's gonna have to do, I suppose. So, what happened to Chris the LNER tank engine? He was in the box of like my custom, like my useless models I want to make a custom. One of my favorite bands beside the Beatles and Queen. There's this one band that like very, very, very few people know about. Well, not very few, but like, I really, really love a funk band called Tower of Power. They make some amazing like funk soul music. It's just like so good. Also, there's Ninja Sex Party, which is brilliant, and I want to own many CDs of them. Like there are probably other bands that'll probably like spring to mind later, but for the moment, like, we'll start with those. What happened to Chris the LNER engine? Favorite and least favorite custom I've made. My favorite custom would have to be my my GT3 that sadly isn't here right now, but like it's on Twitter. It's like I put like so much effort into that custom, and it's really beautiful. Also love this one, my my Flying Scotsman custom that I started but never quite finished. My least favorite custom would have to be Chris, because it's awful, it's terrible, and I hate it. Oh god, do I hate it. I'm still looking at the questions. Yeah, just shoot away more questions if you have any. I'm just gonna keep working on this. I don't know if it counts, but the Mad Dog and Englishman band with Joe Cocker, I suppose that. Like, also, guys, this isn't going to be, like, a top-tier custom that I'm making here. This is going to be, like, made with probably, like, cheap acrylics just to, like, get it going quicker. Favorite Thomas season? Oh, that's hard, but I think I'd have to say either 1 or 3. Like, those seasons are great. Least favorite bands? Well, I can't really say, because if I don't like them, I don't listen to them. More hard rock. Like, I'm I don't know, like, I'm just... I prefer, like, classics instead of, like, Metallica and, like Iron Maiden, like, they're good. I'm not certain if they're quite my style. What's your favorite Thomas episode? It's Fun Kipper. Hello. So, favorite episode, again, Flying Kipper. Is Henry dead? The old one, yes. The new one, no. Favorite Beatle, it's Paul, because like I love all of them, but like Paul, like even when he was out of the Beatles, despite like Wings and his solo project not being quite as good as the Beatles, they're still so good. Like, wow. Birdie or Terrence? Birdie, because he'd go fast. No, I still don't. No, I'm not going to do Murdoch. People say this escalated into a custom making stream. This was meant to be a custom making stream in the first place. So this custom again, like, is gonna be very rough around the edges. Like, I'm just, like, speaking of roughing, I'm just kind of, like, roughing up the model to make, like, my life easier when I'm gonna apply the paint. Favorite meme, that boy. Et salut Thomas Wooden Episode, je vais te parler en français pour quelques secondes parce que personne peut nous comprendre. C'est drôle. Alright, so that was a bit of French. If you know French, congratulations. But if not, then me and Thomas Wooden Episodes just had our little moment. Have you heard of a train named Casey Jr.? I've heard of it, don't really care. Think of the Paul is dead theory. It's just stupid. It's absolutely stupid. Like, a lot of coincidences, and it's kind of like funny how people just strung that together, but it's just ridiculous, and it's kind of insulting, really. Just said, oh, this person, like, is just like, oh, I don't know. I know it's ridiculous. I think it's just ridiculous. Alright, so I think this is roughed out enough so I can actually, like, start painting. So, for those who have just arrived, I am, like, answering questions while making a Herbie the Love Bug locomotive custom. Why am I doing this? I don't know, it's fun. So now, just gonna dust off the model. Do I like Thomas and the Magic Railroad? It's a guilty pleasure. Like, it's still very, very, very flawed. But I gotta enjoy it, you know? Can you paint over Edward's buffers? Maybe, I don't know. Don't really care. Like, why are people so, like, angry about, like, yes, I've been wanting to get a new Edward for, like, ages, but, like, they're expensive, especially in Quebec, and why are people so pissed about, like, just those buffers? Get over it. It's such like a minute thing, like, oh, you painted over his buffers. So what? Alright. Favorite post-season 4 episode? Oh, episode. Ooh, that's hard. Like, because, like, I'm more, like, informed about the names of, like, pre-season 4 episodes. So it's kind of like... Episodes. I honestly don't know. Stepney's gets lost. Why not? Of course MPS stands for MILF Protection Service. Why? What else could it possibly be? Do I hate Misty Island Rescue? Yes. It's awful. Okay. So Rheneas has been sanded down. Now clean our workstation. Let's tape this guy up. It's so looking at other shows do you watch? What other shows do you watch apart from Thomas? I watch Doctor Who. I used to watch Gravity Falls when still on. Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Like, I'm not a massive like TV show guy, but I do like the occasional one. And what else? I don't know. Was it hard to make the night shot in your last Railway Tales? Well, it wasn't hard, really. It's just like I'm just happy that it achieved the effect that I wanted to achieve. Really, like the lights in the dark. Like, my only wish was if I had a better like nighttime performing camera, it could have been like even better. Which actually, I am going to buy a new camera soon because for my film studies and stuff like that. So I'm purchasing an A7S. So if I leave that that set on my table, I'll be able to like see what it looks like with like better with a higher ISO for people who know cameras. Okay. Again, like, there are two possibilities to this stream. Either I finish this custom way too quick, either I just don't get it finished at all. Let's hope it's the former. So here we go. Like, maybe one thing I could do later is get my laptop out and just like do like Rob does, and just like have the person just like be on a laptop behind me or something. You know what? I'll probably do that soon. So this is going to be most of the taping I'm going to do on this, because I'm just going to cover this in white. So Sony A7S. Yes, I'm getting an A7S. Do you like Blue Mountain Mystery? Funny enough, I never actually seen it all the way through. Like, I know it's kind of weird, but like Blue Mountain Mystery kind of came out in the point where I was like less into Thomas, like before I like came back. Really. What am I building? I'm making a Herbie out of this Rheneas. Henry's Dead Theory, because it's fun to be sad. Going to make another. I thought you were gonna make another one. Well, like, some people want a Murdoch, but I really enjoy the idea of making a Herbie, so I'm gonna do that. I've seen Star Wars: The Clone Wars. No, because that looks terrible. I'm sorry. Yes, 99. Hello, Sasha. I guess you're American. Well, I'm part American. I have both nationalities. I was born in the U.S., but my parents are Canadian. Oh, I love Wallace and Gromit. Yeah. All right, so let's get the paint. Laisse-moi pas, j'ai pas de pinceau blanche. So, I'm having trouble finding some white paint. Hopefully I still have some. Who's Herbie? He's a love bug. BRB gonna get some bread. Sure. Wait, Mr. Artist, what was your question? I'm looking for a question, Mr. Artist. I can't find it. Oh, will you still make Murdoch? No. Sorry. I will not be making something out of Murdoch. Oh, I love Electric Light Orchestra. It's great. I still need to find. Hey, Oliver G. Legrar. Hey. I'm dumb. Like my white paint was right here all along. I have a weird way of shaking paint. All right. So white paints. So again, you can still keep asking questions. Like I'm here for that. So Wooden Railway 123. Hey. I like the Rolling Stones, yes. What'd it do? So again, for people who don't know what I'm doing, I'm making a Herbie the Love Bug custom using this disgusting 2004 Rheneas. It was its ultimate purpose all along. So yeah, so I crudely tape this up. Babies come from rocks. They crack rocks open, and there's just a baby. There's just a baby. Because of course. So. Could it be a next project? Like, no, I'm not gonna. Like, I'm not gonna mess with Murdoch. Yes, Henry died. Like, the Rolling Stones aren't the Beatles. Like, contrary, they're like the anti-Beatles. Thoughts on Herbie Fully Loaded? It's, again, it's kind of guilty pleasure. Like, it's not great, but it's not bad. Like, it's nowhere near as bad as like people say it is. Really. Like, it's like okay. But yes. So I'm just gonna use Murdoch for some. Okay, so let's get cracking, shall we? I'm really excited to see how this paint comes out because it's been very good to me in the past. And I already got paint on the wheels. That didn't take long. Okay. I don't know what Rex Orange County is, sadly. If they're any good, like, I'll go check them out. Do you like the Queen's That Band? I really do like Queen. Thoughts on Trackmaster Push Along? Can you call Vinny and Matt? They probably won't want to be in the stream. Maybe they will. Who knows? But like, I think Matt is like in Vegas or something at the moment, so he's kind of busy. But like, I'll go check like soon if anyone's like is online because like I could use some company. like for my friends. Like, and I'm sure you guys would like to see some guests. The ghetto like-ness of this custom is making me make mistakes that I usually wouldn't, but like I keep getting paint on the wheels. So, do you like Bob Dylan? I need to listen to more of him. Like, he is like extremely talented. I will don't know about the Dr. Dre Canadian. Stop Murdoch abuse. I'm not abusing him. Like, I'm doing anything but abusing him. I'm keeping him in his original aesthetic. Favorite Stephen King film adaptation? Stand By Me, because I haven't seen that many like Stephen King. Of course, there's The Shining. Oh yeah, there's The Shining. Ooh, I honestly don't know. People are probably cringing at how like unprofessional this custom is, but I don't really care. I just want to like. I'm not making a custom for my series. I'm making a custom because I felt like making a custom. Who do you think the most overrated Thomas character? I don't know, like probably, honestly I don't know. Like it's hard, like there are not that many like overrated characters. Well yeah, I guess there are, but like it's hard to say really. So this is going to be a very thin first coat of his new white coat. Like, honestly, like, people, there's a, like, I doubt I'll be able to, like, finish the whole custom during the stream, because, like, I usually like to take my time with customs. Here I'm just, like, rushing it a bit. But, like, who knows, maybe I'll, but, like, if I end up not finishing it during the stream, like, you can always follow me on Twitter, and I'll probably, like, post updates to that. Alright, so for the moment, we can let that dry. So let's see what's, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go clean off this brush. So, I need to take care of some business. So yes, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go get my laptop, and I'm going to see if I can have guests on the stream. I'm going to go set that up while this Rheneas dries. I'm going to leave you with I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave this this little slide. I'll be back in like a few minutes. Alright, so the stream is back. Hello, folks. How's it going? Alright. So I don't know if you see, I have my laptop right here. I'm trying to get some friends on board. I'm just gonna wait for them to be ready. People want me to eat a train. I will not do that. That doesn't sound very fun. Seems to be a quite large amount of delay on the stream, right? Should be back soon. Yeah, there's a lot of delay on the stream because, like, okay, no, now I'm back. So, Reneus is still drying. I'm trying to arrange for a pal of ours to jump on. Yeah, I'm still working on trying to get someone else into the stream. But in the meantime, we can... I don't know. Let's mess around. Like, while we wait, how about... Honestly, I don't know. Let's answer some questions. Like, while you guys wait, let's answer some of your lovely little questions. Alright. Show us your set. Like, the Mall Railway stat. I'd love to show you, but, like, it's kind of hard because, like, I would need, like, a USB extension for the webcam, something I sadly do not have. Which, yeah. So, finally back. Eric's back. I thought he fell down the stairs and died. Alright. A lot of these questions confuse me. Have you ever watched British Railway Stories? Yes, I have. Stop telling me to eat a train. I won't eat a train. So, what happened to the memes? I don't know if there were any to begin with. Yeah. This stream is dying. I'm sorry if this is boring to you. I don't know how many people are watching. Do only... Yeah, I think a lot of people caught on that this wasn't going to be very interesting, so a lot of people jumped ship. How long will you leave your current Wind Railway setup for? For a while. Like, I don't know if I have any, like... Honestly, I'm uncertain of the future of my YouTube channel. God knows if I'll ever have the time or the motivation to do another Railway Tales episode. Because I'll be moving away soon, because I'm going to university, and it'll be hard, you know, so who knows. But, Cedrian asks if I'm doing well. I'm alright. Do you like Bob the Builder? I don't know. How do you make such good customs? When have I ever made a good custom? No, but, like, how do you answer that? Like, just, like, learn from, like, modeling, I suppose. Can I do a backflip? No. What do you think about Thomas Wood 2019? It's, I don't know. If you like Ginty, I like the locomotive. Remember Fireman Sam? I never watched it as a kid, sadly. Stop it, Oliver. Like, your streams are great. Do you have a favorite character? OC. Wendell. Mainland Studios as Wendell. I love Wendell. Just gonna take care of something real quick. I'm still waiting on, like, people to want to join. Okay, so do you hate wood? Like, I'm neutral on Thomas Wood. I don't like it. I don't hate it. It's just like this odd thing that we kind of have to live with. Describe the Phantom in one word. Eccentric. It is very, very eccentric. Big World, Big Adventure, Misty Island. Like, pick your poison, I guess. Ugh. I'll stay neutral on that. I would just kill myself in the room. Can you cut Mighty Mac in half? I do not own Mighty Mac. I've seen Shed 17. People still care about Shed 17. Yeah, I didn't watch a new one yet. So I'm trying to. So. I'm just figuring some stuff out. So, how much poutine can you eat? A large one. It is good. Like, oh, it's so good. Like, I used to not like it, but like, poutine is so good, guys. I know it's just like gravy chips with cheese, but like, oh, they're so good. Oh, it's so good. Like with spicy sauce. Oh wow. Favorite part of the big meetup you did? The first night, just like chilling with everyone, because like sadly like circumstances made it so like I like most of my like I was working for a lot of like working, like I was like kind of like running around the place doing whatever like for the most of the meetup, but like the first night where we were just like in a room just chilling, like it was really, really cool. Thoughts on the final Southern conflicts? It's brilliant. Like Turtles and Thomas is honestly like one of the most like talented like creators on here, and I'm just constantly amazed by how like he can make these massive dramatic things without it being like too silly. He's just like, he's brilliant. I love him. How many engines do you have in WinRAR or Double O gauge? I don't know, and in Double O I have I could count them right now actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have around 9 or 10 locos in Double O. Favorite Double O scale model would either be my Hornby Gresley Pacific or my my custom Thomas. Oliver or Duck? Oliver. I prefer Oliver. Ever watched the Engines of Sodor? Yeah. I still don't know why you guys are watching the stream. Like, so. So why are you so tall? I don't know. I just am, I guess. I'm terrible at answering questions. My God. Why do you have number 53 in your name? Because of Herbie the Love Bug. It was my childhood as much as Thomas was, and like I love it. BBC's Top Gear. Well, when it used to be good, yes. Either the ceiling is low as like 7'8". No, I'm 6'2". The ceiling is low. Stop telling me to eat trains. I won't eat trains. I won't eat birdie. You're just annoying now. If you're still on the WinRAR scene, what is one item you wish you could have? I also wanted an NW brake van and never got one. What else? There was the narrow gauge engines. I never got any of them. Okay. Not going to dance. Well, maybe, I don't know. Why do people want me to eat? What's your what's your thing with me eating stuff? I don't understand. Like, but I'm having, like, people are kind of ignoring me on Skype and stuff. People don't want to be in my stream. I haven't yet listened to McCartney's new album. Like, I want to. I've been listening to his older ones, and they're great. Like, I have McCartney 2 on vinyl, which is pretty cool. The fedora, I just kind of stopped wearing it. Like, I used to find it cool, but now I just kind of find it cringy. So, yeah. So Jeremy Clarkson, Richard Hammond, or James May? All three, honestly. Like, they're the perfect trio. Like, I can't imagine, like anything, like, I can't imagine, like, a better trio. Like, let's change it up for a quick second. Let's do something different. Yeah, I just want to change up the mood a little bit. Sorry, okay. So now I'm just gonna like, it's kind of hard, like, moderating the stream. So I'm just kind of looking. I'm gonna look at questions again real quick. Again, people are ignoring me on other platforms. So people, like, I'm not gonna do ASMR. So, why are people telling me? I really need a moderator in this chat because this is absolutely like a lot of these. I'm sorry. Like a lot of people are very civilized, doing really like some nice things, but like a lot of this is no, yeah. So, oh, okay. This stream is honestly not going very well. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put, yeah, there we go. I'm gonna put a few people as moderators. I'm trying to I'm sorry for like putting Swizzy Kid in timeout. He was just like posting some kind of monotonous things. I'm going to try and like I'm just having trouble like taking him out of timeout, which is but he's timed out for like 300 seconds, so he will return automatically. Again, I'm sorry for having to put him in timeout. He was just I'm sorry, again, I'm sorry if this stream is kind of not very great. But, yeah. So, yeah, no one wants to, I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna go back to making the stream is lagging. Yeah. So, I do notice how the stream is lagging a little bit. Wait.